Hey Scorpio, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person on your mind. Welcome back if you are a returning viewer. If you have not yet subscribed, then go ahead and do so. That way you'll be notified when future videos are released. Today we'll look at tarot cards, oracle cards, and then some personal messages. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you feel any role needs to be reversed, then go ahead and flip it. Okay, we start this reading off with the Six of Wands in the reverse, the Moon card, and then the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So there's some hidden things, some hidden intentions that's causing a lot of insecurity for you when it comes to this person. With that Moon card showing up. But with the Six of Wands in the reverse, you're dealing with somebody that's very egotistical, very arrogant. This is a person that doesn't give you the recognition that you truly deserve. You know, you may do a ton of things for this person. They really don't ever recognize it or thank you for it or anything like that. This is a follower. This is somebody that follows the crowd but doesn't stand out alone in it, okay? A great disappointment to you. Definitely somebody that was disloyal, that kept a lot of secrets. They may have even repressed emotions from you. But subconsciously, it's almost like you felt that something was off. Their deception was present, and it really made you start feeling like, what is it that this person really wants, okay? You started to feel very insecure because you were dealing with somebody that was insecure. With this Queen of Cups showing up in the reverse, you're dealing with somebody that was controlling and smothering and needy because they don't have that self-love for themselves. So they manipulate. And manipulation doesn't always mean cheating, right? It could be just not telling you what they're really feeling inside, wearing masks and things of that nature. You're dealing with somebody that was emotionally immature, caused you to be very unhappy, and may have even affected your self-esteem. All right. All right, we got the Eight of Cups that sits in the reverse. But listen, this is all about fully learning from the mistakes of the past and somebody wanting to return. All right. Oh, we got a Moon card. Let me get Moonology really quick on that Moon card before I keep going. What's the extra message to the Moon card? The extra message about this person's hidden secrets and intentions. All right, we got two that came out. Nothing is yet set in stone. That's the mutable moon. And then we have adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. So it's not to say that this relationship is like broken beyond repair, but there's definitely some changes that are needed. And with this Eight of Cups showing in the reverse, it looks like this person wants to return, even if it's just emotionally and not physically. They want to return having learned the lessons from the past. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune that shows up here in the reverse. And this is all about things feeling very out of control. Definitely feeling stuck in a rut. So this person may want to return because they want either control back. You may be dealing with a really controlling person. Or they want, you know, to take control of this situation and turn that wheel around to where you're both being rewarded. Put it that way. All right, we got the Four of Wands that shows up here. And when this shows up, this is all about reunions, you know, homecoming celebrations with family and friends. So again, we get that same vibe of wanting a reunion, wanting to come back together. All right, let's get some from this deck. These cards shuffled so weird just then. That was weird. Okay. All right, let's get some from this deck, see what other messages we get. Too many. King of Swords, Seven of Wands, and then the Six of Pentacles that sits in the reverse. So King of Wands, let's talk about this first. This is somebody that's very bold, very charming, very courageous, okay? This is somebody that stands out as a leader, all right? Then we get the Seven of Wands. Now, when I look at these two, right, you notice that she's kind of got her head turned away from him. And so you may be doing a lot of self-reflection right now with this Seven of Wands that shows up. You may be really like putting your defenses up against this person. Maybe you feel like they do have third parties or there's some type of competition that you just don't want to be a part of anymore. And it looks like you were very, very generous. But with this Six of Pentacles that sits in the reverse, you felt like this relationship was very one-sided. And that's why I feel like you've turned your back. Yes, this person may be bold. They may be courageous. They may be a leader. But they're emotionally immature. All right, one more. Or maybe you were emotionally immature. Oh, there's too many. Let's get one more. The Star. It sits in the reverse. There was a lot of things kept in the dark. It caused a lot of depression. You may have felt very ignored by this person, very kind of like set to the side by this person. What? Ooh, that's an ugly energy. When this person thinks about you, what do they think about? You know what? I don't want this deck. When this person thinks about you, what do they think about? Oh my God, the Five of Swords. When this person thinks about you, they think about the words that were said, the different fights. This person may have been very abusive. You guys both may have been violent towards each other, either physically or just with your words in general. This card can also represent like somebody stealing or taking something from somebody. And so when this person thinks about you, they think about those arguments, the battles, the disputes, the harsh words. Eight of Cups. When this person thinks about you, they think you've bailed out. You abandoned the situation. You withdrew and you're moving on. All right. I thought there was one that flipped. Hold on. No. All right, we got the Six of Swords that sits here in the reverse. And with the Six of Swords in the reverse, it feels like this person is very much so unable to move on from this situation. It's really just rocking their head, like they cannot get forward. When you see this in the upright, you see they're kind of flying out into the distance. But it's like you've moved on, but they can't move on. They're having trouble moving forward after you walked away. Too many, too many. All right, what else do they think about? Oh, two came out. Queen of Pentacles and then the World in the reverse. All right, Queen of Pentacles, when they think about you, they think you're solid, practical, that you take the time to figure out what you want to put your energy and time into, that you invest wisely into those things. And then with the World card that sits here in the reverse, it's like this person feels like there's unfinished business, but at the same time, they feel like this is a permanent ending. Okay? It's like they want it, but is it really, is like over for good? One more. What does this person think about? The Two of Wands that sits here in the reverse. And so this person, you know, they feel like everything just fell apart. All the plans that you guys had, it all fell apart. And it's because they were not thinking for the long haul. They were thinking for the right now. And they didn't realize how much their actions would really, truly affect you. All right, let's get some oracle cards going. We got children. Your love life is being affected by children. It sits in the reverse. Now, here's one of two ways. You guys could have children together. This person could have other children with other people. Or this person could have just been childish. Both of y'all could have been childish, okay? And then this says you deserve love. You are lovable. Absolutely, 100%. You deserve love, and you got to start with yourself. Do you love you? Because we get the codependency card that shows up here. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. You know, codependency comes from a place of trauma. All right, do the healing. Codependency goes away. We got the engagement ring in the reverse and then the mask. So somebody wasn't being real. They weren't keeping it real. They kept secrets, lies, deception, betrayal, and it caused some type of higher level of union to fall apart. We got the Axe card, honey. Now, this is all about breaking up, a separation, giving somebody the silent treatment, abandoning it, but it's in the reverse. Because why? Because this person wants to come back. All right, okay. All right, we have you are moving onto a steady and reliable path. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. You better know it. All right, let's get a Fairy Temple Oracle card for you before we flip over to some personal messages. All right, we got the Creation card, joy, dreams, and momentum. Listen, this is all about manifestation. This is like the Magician card to me, right? What is going to bring you joy? What is your dream? And then working towards it. So the question you want to ask yourself when this shows up is, what are you doing today to get where you want to be tomorrow? No matter how big or small, what are you doing today to make those changes? All right, let's get some personal messages going. I want to see what else we got for you. Luck happens when hard work, timing, and talent intersect. Yes, stand at that intersection. Don't let bad days make you feel like you have a bad life. Somebody may be dealing with a little depression. Hard to see beyond the pain. If people are dedicated to misunderstanding you, then be dedicated to walking away. I know that's right. One more. Two more. Show up fully. And sometimes silence says everything. All right? Sometimes you ain't got to fight the battle. Go silent. It'll teach the lesson. We got way too many poems coming out. I just want one poem here. Dehydrated, number 6. I am dehydrated, and my tears appear as dry dust over invisible streaks, always climbing other people's mountains, but failing to seek out my own peaks. Listen, you may have put your own life on the back burner for people, and now it's time for you to focus on you, to create your life for what you want it to be. All right, that message is for somebody. All right, if this person could say anything to you, anything, what would they want to say to you? There's someone else. They may think you have someone else. They may have someone else. I could have and should have treated you better. You excite my spirit. Yes, sneakiness is real. I love me, I love you, I love we. Don't talk about it, be about it. And I lied because I was selfish. All right. I'm learning to be a better listener. I'm happiest when I'm with you. Somebody else just got this reading. Leo, maybe? I don't know. I'm waiting. Okay, last messages. I'm in love. Karma punched me. I never healed from the past and projected my pain onto you. And no one taught me how to love, and now I struggle to show it. All right, well, these are your messages. Make sure to come back and check me out again.